Okay. I should be live right now, I believe. Alright. Let me share this, and get this going. Alright. Yeah. We have Lose Control. Featuring... You have Lose Control, Wilkinson, Cameron Cook, and Metrius. I was in the middle of this when got interrupted by the funny copyright man. Came to get my ass, so we're gonna start that over. I don't normally do that, but you know, happens sometimes. Let's do it.
Traffic, occupant, gas, tanks prepared. Stand by 1 second. And traffic is in here, making tags look real good.
I'm sleepless, can't breathe in. Looking for a face I know. I don't wanna be alone. Daydreaming, no feelings. Looking for a place to go, somewhere I can lose control. I'll find my nirvana, and I will never let it go, and I will never let it go. These lights I will follow, somewhere I can lose control, somewhere I can lose control. Can't breathe in, looking for a face I know. I don't wanna be alone. Daydreaming, no feelings. Looking for a place to go, somewhere I can lose control. I'll find my nirvana.
very, very good. I will say, like, not as, like, hard-hitting as I feel like some of Wilkinson's older stuff has been. But yeah, really, really good. Probably, like, 8.25. Pretty dope ideas. I really enjoyed the ideas in that one. Ideas in that one are pretty. Alright. We have Merima, Moon and Stars, by Ferry Corsten. Well, kind of Ferry Corsten, but what it really is a revival of his old trance project, Gorilla, from the early 2000s. And if you're an OG trance fan, that's probably like gonna be like the second coming of Christ for you. That Gorilla is back after like something like, I don't know, probably 15 years. I imagine it's probably even more than 15 years. I have an admission to make. As a huge trance fan, I haven't really listened to much Gorilla. It's like, I don't know. I just haven't gone into like much of the super old trance. Like I know some of the classics, like Robert Miles' Children, Motorcycle as the Rush Comes. I know some like older Armin van Buuren from like 2005-ish. But I haven't gone through like most of like the super old stuff. Yeah. But yeah, we have Marima by Gorilla. Marima, Moon and Stars. Let's go. great vocal. Yeah. Not like, I feel like it's not like amazing trance. Like, again, like, I feel like if you're gonna do like classic trance, make it like 10 minutes. Make it like 8 minutes, make it like 7 minutes. Like, I feel like a 4-minute track is just too short for trance. Like, it doesn't really convey the journey much, but yeah, it's solid. I'd probably give it like 8.5-ish. I really love the vocals. Really love the vocals. Yeah, 8.5, great vocal. Okay, 2 more songs, and then we're done. We have Illenium. Illenium's back. In my arms. Illenium and Halo. In my arms. I believe this is the first single for Illenium's 6th album. Yeah. Illenium is back in the Big 25. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really loved his last couple of releases, like Not Even Love, Zombie, the Chainsmokers collab. I feel like most of his stuff since the self-titled album, not really my thing. Even though I personally did enjoy the self-titled album, kind of a guilty pleasure for me. Yeah, got in my own by Illenium and Halo. Halo, huge vocalist, collab with John Summit on Where You Are, Deadmau5 and Cascade on Escape. Tons of other huge collabs. Yeah. She's blowing up in the EDM scene right now. Illenium has already blown up in the EDM scene right now. Let's see where they can move in the middle and create something awesome. I've heard a lot of the song already, but yeah. I'm gonna give a full review when we're done. Let's do this.
The chemicals are rushing in. I feel them underneath my skin. Don't know where you end and I begin. If you're tired of being alone, if you need a heart to hold, I'll take you where you wanna go.
Another big artist that Halo collab with
in my arms, even when the night is gone, I'll show you where you belong. When I'm with you, if you're in the dark, even when the light is gone, I'll show you where you belong. With you, I'll hold you in my feel electric, wide awake. If you're lost, I'll be the place. I'll be your familiar face. I'll be there always. I won't leave you far behind. No, I'll keep you by my side. Even if you're out of sight, you know the place. It's in my arms, even when the night is gone. I'll show you where you belong. When I'm with you, if you're in the dark, even when the light is gone, I'll show you where you belong. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my
Yo, what's up, engineer? I mean, yeah. Illenium's cooking it out. Just wait, man. Illenium is cooking an album. Supposedly he's moving towards a more electronic sound. Yeah, man. That was great. Like, again, like I said earlier, not a big fan of the Chainsmokers collab, not a big fan of Zombie, not really a big fan of Not Even Love. This is a great song. This is a great song. This is kind of the exact thing that I kind of wanted from Illenium, to move back towards like a more electronic sound. Like, I think his Rocktronic is fine. Like, again, like I said, like his self-titled album was a huge guilty pleasure for me. Like, songs like Insanity, I honestly like remember the lyrics to and like get it stuck in my head more than I'd like to admit. But yeah, like, I'll be honest, like this is straight up a good song. Like, love, love, love In My Arms, probably a flat 9. In My Arms gets a flat 9. I hugged you. Amazing vocal. Honestly, the drop could be better, could be worse. I think it personally works. Like, the hard wave kind of style, definitely like, not as, like, the hard wave style is not as mainstream as, like, I feel like the future bass style is. Like, maybe, like, R.O. Grime is, like, the biggest hard wave artist, but, yeah. Illenium doing hard wave definitely matches up with his sound, for sure. Definitely makes sense. Yeah, anyways, yeah, Illenium. Great stuff from Illenium. Probably the best Illenium song in, like, a couple years. Yeah. First solo Illenium in, like, a long, long time. Like, again, since, like, 2023, the album. Alright, we have one last song, and that's Calvin Harris. Blessings, Calvin Harris and Clementine Douglas. I'm curious, man. Again, like, yeah. Calvin Harris. Let's go.
I'm wrapping up this letter that I wrote you. Maybe it's the only way to go through. I won't lose myself for anybody. I'm not sorry. Yeah. Though it hurts, I only wish you blessings.
Yo, what's up, Andy?
Intuition talks, you gotta listen.
Thanks for joining up, man.
I won't lose myself for anybody. I'm not sorry. Yeah. You build me up to break me down.
Really good
Never
production
respect the love you found. I had a voice inside the back of my mind. I always knew it'd be down. You don't deserve it, but you won't lie. Got no motives to cry.
Like, Calvin Harris might be the only EDM artist right now that can, like, drop an absolutely good song for, like, 12 million streams. Cause, like, this has been out 9 days and we're already at 12 million. This man is massive. Bro, Lyden, this is Calvin Harris, my guy. You don't know Calvin Harris? Bro. Lyden, we gotta get you to reach here and listen to 18 Months in Motion. Shit, you could tell. Calvin Harris, my guy. Calvin Harris is one of, like, the very few, like, really good musicians. I feel it's like Daft Punk of music score. Martin Garrix, Illenium, throw them in there too.
Running from the truth was getting reckless.
Lower the song volume a bit. Sure.
In your arms I'll never feel protected. Oh.
I have my mic like turned all the way up, and it's still like kind of hard to hear me over the music sometimes.
Got no motives to cry. Oh, no looking back this time.
Check Daft Punk this year. Bro, I'm just mentioning Daft Punk in, like, mainstream EDM, bro. Anyways, bro, vibin'. If you don't listen to the 18 Months in Motion, I'm gonna make you listen. Me and Greg, we're gonna drive you. You got it. Calvin Harris is amazing. Yeah, man, you like Calvin Harris. Calvin Harris is good. That's a huge W for Biden. You need to listen to more Calvin Harris. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you like Calvin Harris, go listen to Calvin Harris. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah. Some great house. Noisia. Check Noisia. Oh yeah. Bro, Noisia will always be one of the best. Noisia will always be like the best producers to ever touch electronic music. Like in terms of like straight up just like production ability, like I still haven't found a dubstep song that is like as mind blowing as Dubstep by Noisia. Like, I'll be honest. Just like Noisia is the type of discography you need to listen to from like fucking like start to finish. Like, yeah, like Noisia is in my top 5 artists for a fucking reason. Like all of my top 5 artists I have in there for a fucking reason. Like Avicii is there because he's like literally the GOAT at like melodies. Odessa is there because, like, I love cinematic music, and it's a huge part. And cinematic music was a huge part of my childhood, and, like, I feel like they just do that cinematic sound. Anki is there because, I don't know, he's just probably the most unique artist in EDM I can think of, with, like, my favorite signature sound in EDM. Like, I will always gas it, because, like, you know why? Because, like, I feel like from, like, 2000, like, I've gone through Noisia's entire discography. From 2003 to 2016, I legitimately think, like, of the hundreds of songs that they put out during that time, I think there's probably less than 10 that I didn't even add. I'm talking, like, of, like, more than 150 songs that they released over the period of 14 years. That I think, like, there's maybe maximum 6 or 7 misses. It's honestly unfathomable what they were able to achieve. Plus, like, the fact, like, they taught Skrillex everything he knows about sound design. I don't really need to sell Noisia to you. Like, if you know EDM, you should be listening to Noisia. Like, I'll just be honest. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Calvin Harris, Blessings. Really good song. Good house tune. Yeah, really good production. Nice vocal. Fun. Reminds me of Thinking About You from his 18 Months album. Great stuff. Gonna give that an 8.75. And yeah, unless there's anything else you can think of vibing, that's honestly about it, man. Like, back to next music. Bro, vibing, you joined at the end of stream, bro. Like, I've already been listening to music for, like, 3 hours. Like, I think, like, my freaking, this period of stream is, like, 25 minutes? But, like, I've been, like, I literally have, like, a 2 hours and 45 minutes of a VOD. That's locked up. Go and watch that. Like, I listened to, like, a ton of, like, melodic dubstep. I did like a minimal D&D. You're free to recommend something if you want. Like, I'm fine with that. I mean, if you want to recommend a song or two, that's fine. As long as I haven't heard it yet, go ahead and shoot, bro. But like, Cloud None Kazuki collab. Those I'm probably gonna do. I'll be honest, I think I'm going to do videos for both of those. I'm going to do videos for both of those. Because I definitely want an 85 video on my channel. I definitely want a Cloud9 video on my channel. I think I'm going to do videos for those. But yeah. Cloud9 Kazuki collab. Yeah. Definitely excited for those. But yeah. Probably going to do videos for those. There's also another album that is coming out literally in 2 hours that I'm going to do a video for. It's an artist that I don't really feel like that many people know, but I wanted to put spotlight on him. His since he's dropping an album, and I think his stuff is pretty unique. But yeah. Yeah, watch out for Cloud9 and AU5 sometime this week. Which album? I won't say. I'll say that's an album that is dropping tomorrow, and that it's a producer that I feel like is pretty new to a lot of people. He's kind of underground, I would say. But yeah, I've definitely been a fan of him for a while now, probably about a year. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. If you want more from this stream, go watch my other VOD, the one that was just taken down by the copyright man. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming vibing, and thank you to Anthony F. I see you're a new viewer as well. I think I might recognize you from a TKC stream, possibly. Nice to see you in here as well. Yeah, copyright man. Copyright man always does the bad. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. X42 Reacts.